everybody, so Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you! Happy New Year to you! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you! So today, for dinner, I'm gonna make baked mac and cheese with homemade meatballs. I'm just gonna make baked mac and cheese with meatballs. And you're gonna come with me, so let's do this. All right. First, I'm gonna do 2 1-pound packages of elbow macaroni. I'm gonna add some water. That was 2 cups. I'll probably add more water, like 2 more cups. And I'm actually gonna add some more. There we go. Now I'm gonna turn it on high, bring it to a boil, and it'll probably cook about 6 to 8 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna do my dishes. Yuck. Alright, the noodles are done. I'm melting about 2 tablespoons of butter. It's unsalted butter, but you can use salted. I'm gonna add 2 cups of whole milk. Probably about a cup of cheese. I'm using a shredded Mexican, but you can use whatever one you'd like. Lastly for this, I'm gonna add some garlic powder. You can add whatever spices you like. I'm just gonna do garlic powder. And now just mix it until the cheese melts. And then you're gonna wanna add it to your noodles. And this is what you call a cheese sauce. I turn this off so it can thicken up a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna add flour to it. I might or might not. We'll see. I'm gonna add the cheese sauce to the macaroni noodles. It smells very garlicky, which I like. And now I'm gonna try my best to stir this with one hand while recording with the other. I actually might have to put the phone down. I'm actually gonna add a very magical spice called adobo. This makes everything taste better. There we go. And mix it all in there. There we go. If you don't have adobo on hand, I suggest you get it. And last but not least, I'm going to add 2 eggs to the macaroni to bind it together. Now that it's all stirred in, you're going to want to add the noodles to a pan of your choice. I'm going to add it to the bottom of my turkey pan because I think that's the only pan that's going to fit all this. And then I'm going to sprinkle cheese on top and put it in the oven at 350 for about 45 minutes. I'm going to sprinkle some Colby Monterey Jack cheese all over this. Once again, you can use whatever cheese you'd like. This is just the stuff I'm using. And you can add breadcrumbs if you'd like. But I don't have enough breadcrumbs for the mac and cheese, so I'm just going to do the cheese as a topping. Or maybe I should check to make sure I don't have breadcrumbs. And if I do, then I'll add some breadcrumbs, or extra breadcrumbs. But I don't think I do. Trying to spread the cheese evenly. That should be good. Alright, now I'm going to pop it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes. Scratch that. I'm just going to pop the mac and cheese into the oven. And then after I'm done making the meatballs, I'll pop those into the oven for about the same time. So they'll both be done together. I did find another can of breadcrumbs in the pantry. So I'm going to use these Italian style breadcrumbs for the meatballs. Oh yeah, about a couple cups in there. Like I said in other videos, I just eyeball things. I don't really measure a lot. Now I'm going to get 2 eggs to once again do the binding. And then I'm going to add the onions and whatever spices I feel like doing. So for the spices, I'm going to add some oregano. Some Italian seasoning. Basil. I'm just going to want to mix all this together. Add in the onions. I use about half the bag. Add the eggs. So I've had to transfer everything to a bigger bowl because obviously the bowl that I was using wasn't big enough. I wasn't thinking. I actually decided to turn the rest of the meatball mixture into meatloaf. I know. I'm gonna get ketchup to put on top of this. There we go. I know this might be the ghetto way of doing things, but ketchup is a topping, and ketchup is yummy. And I'm just really using what I have on hand.